Hello, my love. I sent a previous video of what I prep for before I do my messages, like showing you the layout. Sometimes I do that, so you might if you haven't already received, you will be receiving it. It should be in your inbox. Because it's different methods I do when I do readings. Especially if I do mainly when I do a full reading. But we're gonna dive right into this. Your cards was flying, so you are really, to me, it's like more physical in your head, like yeah, it's like some physical. Of course, it's emotional, of course, but it's to me, it's more like physical, physical, in your head. Um, and since you I can't even talk right. I need to get my coffee this morning. But I must love you because I'm doing this on my anniversary day. I weren't doing nothing today, but it's something that I had you on my book for to do tomorrow. I mean, well, yesterday. But I don't know, just your message. And I looked at your message again, and that's why I text you because you was on my heart. So let me start this reading because I'm long winded. But Archangel Raphael was you end up getting two angels that popped out in your reading. And from the last reading, I know I went over what I do, like far as the angels that guide you on the path, on the certain path that you're on at the time. So Archangel Raphael and Jophiel had popped out in your reading. So you have two angels that are helping guide you on this path that you're on. And Archangel Raphael, I'm gonna have to check in your because some of these messages sound similar to the last message. I'm gonna have to check in your folder because after I get done the messages, I kind of I put your card in and I put it in a folder. So when people use me again, I can kind of like reflect on like the last read. But you did have some repeated things in your reading uh that either has not come up yet or has, because in your last reading was some things going on. So with some things that were unsettled, that because it wouldn't be on this path, it wouldn't be in this reading. So some things you did wasn't cleared up or didn't happen at the time or wasn't settled, and so now it's on this path. And it's just telling you, like, far as let me just get in your reading. Okay, so physical and emotional, like I said, but to me, it's like some things you're in your head, you're trapped in. But Archangel Raphael is God heals, represent God heals, physical and emotional healing, harmony and peace, safe travels, definitely with you on these safe travels, and clears away fear. But yeah, so physical and emotional healing, because the angels won't come out if this is not what you needed on this path at this time, this path that you're on. But physical, emotional healing, because God heals and gives you that harmony in your life, that peace in your life, safe travels, and clears away fears. Archangel Jophiel was another one that came out, and beauty of God stands for the beauty of God. Supports beautiful thoughts, helps you see the beauty in life, and helps you to see things from a different point of view. So this is what's needed definitely for on this path. And also the month, January. Something is in January. So mark it on your calendar, January. Some type of change, some type of, whatever it is, it's an important month for you. January is an important month. So next year in January, that's going to be an important month. And the number 9 came out because you may be seeing a lot of nines. 999, 9 o'clock, 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months, 9 hours. I don't know, 9. Something to do with 9. Something has to do with 9. And these are this is what the universe, the angels are trying to show you. The synchronicities of numbers are trying to show you as a signal and a guide that they're there. It's time, like, or I was catching something, but it's lost. Because something was coming to me, but it got lost. That's why I need to drink coffee. I need to have some caffeine in the morning. It'll come back to me. But yeah, so you may be seeing, if you haven't seen already, you will be seeing a lot of 9s around you. And the 9s represent, the number 9 represents endings. Something is ending. Something is about to end in your life. Something is about to be complete. It's saying you learned a huge life lesson. You learned a huge life lesson, positive or negative. And learning, as I tell my clients that I read for, especially when they get this card and on their path, like learning lessons, to me it's positive. To me, of course, it's negative at that time because you're going through it. But when you come out of it, it's positive because you whatever it is you learn from that, and it helps your spiritual growth. It helps your decision, and it opens up doors. It almost like opens up doors, because it's what was blocking your path. Also, 9 also represents new beginnings. Where one door closes, new things are waiting for you to enter to reap the benefits for your use. So something is coming to an end. It's about to be completion. And it's a lesson that a huge life lesson was learned through this. But it's telling you new beginnings are, close that door because new things are waiting for you to enter into to reap the benefits to your use. So watch out for the 9s. Like I said, your cards were flying. Your cards were just, well, you will see in the other reading because some of your cards were flying out. But the first card that popped out was a bringer of bad news. A bringer of bad news. And the first card that popped out, a bringer of bad news. And this person is a selfish person. Whoever brought you this bad news is a selfish person that causes problems for you. Yeah. I see there has been a lot of planning for something. There's been much planning, a lot of planning, but little result. It's calling you to be discouraged. You have put a lot of hard work in to whatever this is, whatever this plan is. You put a lot of hard work in, but you don't see a lot of profit from this. So I see you being discouraged. A repeated card I've seen was quarrels. Like a lot of bickering, a lot of fighting. This repeated card I remember from your last reading. Feeling forgotten or neglected. from friends and family, or friends and family, but you like feeling forgotten or neglected. And situations that have been brewing, like whatever the quarrels were about, have been going on for a while, and it's been brewing, and it's come to a head. It's finally come to a head. I see more fights. You've been doing a lot of. It's been a lot of back and forth, a lot of arguments, a lot of sorrow, a lot of arguments, a lot of discouragements. Yeah, this could have been possibly with a friend, or with friends, or so it's saying avoid arguments with friends. I think this was another card you received, repeated card. Avoid arguments with friends, and it's telling you to let them win. Get out of this bickering and this fussing, this fighting, and this discouragement, and this all this negative energy stuff. Because it's saying let them win for now, because you're the one that's gonna have the last laugh. Is you're the one gonna end up on the top. So just let them win for now. Hmm. Hmm. I see unhappiness. There's been a misfortune in love. Yeah, unhappiness, a misfortune in love. I'm not sure if you married or not, but it could possibly, if you was married, it says misfortune in love or marriage. And this could be happening now or upcoming, like you feel like a loss of pride and hope. Yeah, this is hurting you emotionally, a loss of pride and hope. But it's telling you don't dwell. Don't dwell on this. Move on in life. Move on in life. Move on in life, because new things are waiting for you. Like with the 9, because new things are waiting for you. Move on in life. There's a man in your life, an influential man. Someone very influencing. And he has the ability, he has the power to do something good for you, to change some type of outcome, to do something good for you. Now, I'm not sure if it's talking about someone else, or is it talking about the relationship, this relationship that was a misfortune, unhappy, where these disputes and quarrels are coming from. But somebody's indecisive. Is somebody indecisive? And it could possibly be you. Like unable to make up your mind about something. About a subject, a task, a goal, whatever it is, you're unable to make up your mind. And says have a tendency to make and break plans with others. So it's somewhere you're indecisive. You're indecisive. You're unable to make up your mind about something. But I do see there was an unwise decision. There was an unwise decision made in haste, without any proper background information, background check. So it was a unwise decision that was made quickly. Now, I'm not sure if this influential man, this man or someone that whoever this man was, someone that whoever, okay, because it seemed like someone a bringer of bad news, a selfish person that causes problems for you. I'm not sure if this coincides with this influential man, and I'm not sure if, like I said, if you were married before or whatever, but somebody was married. Something about marriage. Yeah, an early marriage, but an unhappy one. And it says a second marriage will also be unhappy too. So it's something about someone being married and being unhappy. But whatever this was, whoever this is, there's still misfortune in love with this man. There was a loss of pride and hope that's telling you to move on. I see a good friend. Um, yeah, a good friend to you, someone close, real close to you, like since all ever you known them since childhood. It could be a cousin, some family member like a cousin or something. Yeah, well, whoever this good friend is, they're confident. You known them a long time. Yeah, someone you was close to. So I don't know if this man, you know him for a long time, since childhood, or this is talking about someone else. Because I'm like, why is that? What is? Where does that fit in here? But only you would know where it resonates, because it's your path. There's a there's a forced change. There's going to be like I said, complete change with like I said, endings. Something coming to is about to be complete. So it's complete and forced change, and it's gonna be a sudden change, a sudden change, and that could possibly either be like you relocating, a sudden change in your relationship, or even a death. Sad to say, or even a death. But whatever this complete and forced change is going to be, it's going to make a huge difference in the upcoming months. Whatever this change is. I see a lot of adventure for you. I see a lot of adventure for you. And I see you moving. You're gonna move, like I said, January the number 9, whatever, I can't wait to see what the meaning is to that. But I see adventure, a move, because you're moving for the hopes of advancement. So there I see so like I said, a complete change, a forced change, a sudden change, and like I said, possibly location. So it's saying like you're moving in the hopes of advancement. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. I have here a card, the first tarot card that pop out, tarot message card, was Love Begins. I'm gonna try to put it. I'm trying to have my. I'm sorry for my setup. My desk is small. I'm trying to get a bigger one. But love begins. And this card represents an overflow. Your cup is about to overflow with joy, happiness, and positive feelings. This is the first of the emotions cards, and therefore signifies that a new love opportunity beckons. And this doesn't necessarily have to be physical love, but it could also represent the passion and devotion for an idea, a goal, or even a new creative endeavor. This would be, see, it's lined up, advancement, moving, travel. This will be a time to open yourself and your heart to the higher vibrations, because right now you're in the negative vibrations, the lower vibrations. To open yourself and your heart to the higher vibrations and loving energy of the universe. That's really that's where you need to get. When past issues are resolved, because like I said in the last reading I did, it's still some of the same repeated cards in there, so it's some issues that wasn't resolved from the last time I read. So when past issues are resolved, when forgiveness for others as well as yourself has been attained, and when your heart is truly open and ready to receive, then new roads leading to you, the new roads leading you toward love will be revealed. Will be revealed. Trapped in fear. Trapped in fear, baby. Trapped in fear. This card reveals that it's actually your own fear that has you immobilized and trapped, preventing you from making decisions or choices. You're the one who's holding yourself prisoner or hostage. And in order to continue your journey, you must first face your fears so that new people and conditions can manifest. And I read your text. When I read your text before I started reading, like you said, you want to meet new people and different things. So this is what's holding you. In order to continue your journey, you got to face your fears so that new people and conditions can manifest. And many individuals choose to stay in this place because they can't see the road ahead. They feel a misguided sense of safety, or they're afraid of starting something new. But staying will only add to your levels of stress and anxiety and create adverse effects in your physical. It will harm your body, your physical body. It's asking you to seek out wise counsel for assistance. You don't have to do this alone. I'm here. But know that you possess all of the tools. You already have the tools. You already possess the tools that you need to free yourself. I think you're forgetting. I think you're forgetting how strong you really are. You need to be reminded how strong you really are. This period will end when you use your mind. I told you it's physical, and then you're in your mind and your thoughts. This period will end when you use your mind to cut through the limitations caused by your emotions. So you're limiting yourself. You're limiting yourself by your emotions. Movement, choices, decisions. Here we go. Here we are. So with this card, I see all the colors of the rainbows. And as it was a reading I did in the past that I didn't even I just seen these 3 doors, 4 doors. And I didn't see the other door here. So it's so many choices that you have. You have a lot of choices. You have a lot of choices. I see that. You have a lot of choices. But from your indecisiveness, it's on, and you hold yourself trapped in fear in your own mind through your own emotions. It's calling you just to still be looking at these doors, these choices. It's like you have so many choices, but it's like, to me, it's like you're stagnant. You're still standing here. It's asking you to move, to get out your head, get out this indecisiveness, make the choice, move forward. Yeah, that's it. Make your decision, because whatever choice you choose, whatever decision you make, whatever decision you make, you're moving forward, but a positive move forward. But whichever door you go in, you're gonna still be able to get all that. But it's telling you to move forward. You have to make a choice, a decision. Because regardless, you're gonna still be blessed. You're gonna still have you go through one door, like I said, where's it at? Enter to reap the benefits of your use. New things are waiting for you. Go through one door, boom. Next, you'll have this door to go through, boom. This door to go through. So you will receive all the blessings, but you just have to make a choice. You have to move. Get out your head. And you know why I said move and it's positive? Because it says positive movement forward. And this could be travel. I keep seeing you relocating. So we I already know for you travel. So through traveling, you may be even going on vacation. They'll be coming up. Traveling, relocating, whatever it is, just a positive movement forward. The sun in the background is shining. It's like you're going towards the light. God is already blessing your path. The sun is shining on the waves on the path of the water. The sun is already shining. It's already guiding you. The light is guiding you to move forward, and it's a positive move forward. So whatever choice you make, it's going to be a positive movement forward. Whatever choice you make, once you get out this indecisiveness, because you're gonna reap the material harvest. You're gonna have you're gonna have the money. You're gonna have the food. You're gonna have the shit. It's right now you already have your basic needs. You already have your basic needs. But the universe is going to bless you with even more of your material harvest. Just from this positive movement forward, you're going to be blessed. Because like I said, reaping the benefits for your use. You're going to have the food, the shelter, the clothes. You're going to have the material harvest. After you get out of your indecisiveness and pick and choose. But you receive this here. Sacrifice. What are you sacrificing? Whatever you said, and this sacrifice card is meaning like a powerful achievements. Powerful achievements. They're usually born as a result of great sacrifice. This card represents self-sacrifice in a time when you should look around your life. Yeah, this is a time when you should look around to see what needs to be released. By surrendering and letting go, there will be more room to receive. The rewards for this are transformation, because you're going to have to transform your mind. I'm just saying your mind. It's to me, it's your mind. Transformation, wisdom, gratitude, and enlightenment. This card signifies that there's a situation happening or about to occur in your life, and you can't control the outcome. This is a time. This is a good moment to pause, to rest, to have patience, to reflect, and to meditate. And it would be wise to stand back so you can learn to look at events with a better understanding, more of an understanding, with your intuitive eye, with your third eye. Try to view people and issues or problems from a different perspective. Like it says, oh shoot, this desk is so small. I'm sorry. Like Archangel Jophiel, see things from a different point of view. That's why Jophiel came. My angels come out for the angel. My angels. The angels come out for a reason. Every time the angels come out, I just read that and meditate on that, because whatever it is, even before I do the reading or do the cards, I already know what kind of a background of what's going on. And kind of like I know kind of like about the cards, the messages that come out. Yeah, so try to view people, issues, or problems from a different perspective. If you can achieve this, it will have a profound effect on your soul and your life. Like I said, soul growth. Soul growth. The sacrifice card can also symbolize a period of transition and change. Because you're about to go through, if you haven't already, you're about to go through a transition and change. You're about to transform. The solution you seek may be slow in coming. Like I said, much hard work, but not seeing much profit. But so it may be slow in coming. For it could be necessary to live into the answers. Wow. Live into the answers. Live into the answers. Live into the answers. Accept the things that you can't control, heal, and leave the past behind. Move toward your future and watch for new doors up. Wow. And watch for new doors opening and paths that are being shown to you. Wow. Because this card also represents the Hangman. I mean, it's just laying your message out completely. Like, it's wow. Wow. It's Lord, pray. Thank you. Wisdom. Talks about wisdom. Your third eye, opening your third eye, the intuition, not being stuck in the negative, raising yourself up to a positive energy. Because of what's around you is trying to bring you down, is trying to change your path, block your path, can't you? Block your path, change your thoughts or whatever, just keep you at this negative energy level. But your wisdom and intuition, your transformation is what's going to take you to the next step. Because once you move forward, to that positive move forward, whether it's that relocation, locating for adventure and advancement and whatever you're sent to do, you're going to get this material harvest, but you have to sacrifice some things in order to get your dream. And this is the wisdom is like a student that is ready. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And there's a spiritual teacher who's about to influence you or step into your life to impart his or her wisdom. Like I said, it said influential man that can do something good for you. So like I said, this could be the man. This could be the man. Look around. Is there someone in your life who has education, knowledge, and ability to integrate spirituality and its laws into the constraints of the physical world? This also could be a compassionate person who offers guidance and inspiration, and someone that reminds you that there's so much more than a physical being. Physical and in your head. Physical in your head. I see some emotion, but it's physical and in your head. You're a spiritual being with unlimited potential. It's time to reach out and find, some type of organization or group of like-minded souls. Because being part of a group where you can be yourself, share your thoughts, and get valuable feedback, it can infuse you and encourage you to be all that you can be. Like-minded souls support helps. The kindred supports helps you. I can't even talk right because I'm so into this, but kindred support helps you live life to your highest ideas, finding true inspiration and enlightenment that's part of your soul. And over time, the student becomes a teacher. So after you learn this, and maybe like through an organization or a group or like-minded souls that think like you can help support your ideas, your highest ideas. You become right now you're the student. Right now you're the student, but in time you often will become the teacher. You're gonna be teaching other people your gifts. You already teaching me, some things that I didn't even know I'm looking up. But it's this transformation, this getting out of your mind, this indecisiveness, like once you, and then this positive movement forward. So over time, the student often becomes a teacher. So just don't be surprised when others seek out and find you. This card of wisdom is letting you know that you have so much to share, whether you realize it or not. Wow, this is powerful. Deception and envy. There's been some deceit. There's been some deceit. I don't know if in this relationship or family and friends, but there has been some deceit, some deception. Like I said, I don't know in this relationship. It's something about marriage. I don't know, and something about somebody being a problem for you. But there has been deceit, deception, and envy, and of course, and I already know. I think we already talked about this, but just like me, envious. There's more than one person that's envious of you. They're envious of your path, and they're envious of your journey. They're envious of your gifts. They're envious of your mind. They're envious. Deception and envy. That was one of your last cards, but I went a little further. Discontent and boredom. You're ready to move. You are ready to. You're discontent and you're bored. It's like you're ready for a new path. You're ready for a new journey. You're ready, and you're. It's like, oh, I'm waiting. I'm trying to wait. I'm trying to get this stuff together, but you're ready to move. You're ready to make this move, and the rainbow, the lights. It's like you're so focused and single-minded over. I'm gonna say in your head that you need to look at the rainbow that's shining on you. It's right there. It's right beside you. Your blessings are right there. Your blessings are right there. Moving on. Because somewhere where you transformed and stopped being trapped in fear, and you finally made your movement, your choice, your decision, you're moving on. You're moving on to whatever this positive movement is. You're moving on. You're moving forward. You're about to travel. You're about to relocate. Transformation. Told you. Transformation. You're about to transform. You're about to break out this shell and transform. Because that's where your abundance is coming, from this transformation. Because you're about to get your wish. You've been wishing and praying and meditating. You're about to get your wish. It's coming. Like it said, endings. Something is ending. Something's about to be complete. New beginnings. One door closed. New things are waiting for you. Your wish is coming. Your wish is on its way. Through patience. Through patience. You still, and because, you much profit. Much hard work, but not a lot of profit. It's coming. It's telling you how patience, but as you sitting in patience, keep zoning on your craft, your goal, whatever it is you're trying to do. Work on that through your patience, because when it's time to move, you already learned. You already watching your seed grow. But you're with this patience is telling you to zone in, whatever it is, like even meditate, whatever whatever it is, just zone in on your gift, because it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Foundation and achievements, because you're about to get your, like I said, I don't know what January is, but it's coming. Your wish, whatever this card is, I'll tell all my clients, look at this card. I don't know what your wish is. I don't know what your goal is. I don't know what you've been praying for, but whatever it is, it's now, it's about to come to pass. Foundations and achievements. But it's asking you to have a balance. You will need a balance. You need to balance out your life. You need to balance out your mind. You need to balance out your physical, your emotional, your mental. You're going to have a balance in your life. Because you have too many choices, too many decisions, too much. Yeah, it's telling you to have a balance. Whether it's through meditation, praying, through this group of like-minded, you need to find a balance. And you need to stand in your power. Stand in your power. Stand in your authority. Stand in your willpower. Maybe you lost some things, some courage, some fear, whatever fear you have. You're finally standing up. You finally taking authority in your life. You finally finding wisdom, knowledge. You learned in this path to take you to the next path, to a higher path. To get harmony and peace. Like Archangel Raphael. Harmony and peace. Harmony and peace. God heals physical and emotional healing, harmony and peace. But through these obstacles and challenges, because don't stay there. Move. It's telling you to move. Don't stay there. Are you standing there? Are you indecisive here? You're indecisive right here. It's telling you make a choice. Hop over there. It's right there. All you got to do is hop over there to the next level. Because that's where your blessings are, over here. That's where your blessings are. Don't stand. Yeah, you can stand there, meditate, be patient. Look around. What was the life lessons learned? What was this huge life lesson, negative, positive, that you had to learn? And once you learn this, make that jump, make that leap, move forward. Move to that positive movement forward. Get out the fear. Get out being trapped. Because the universe you already have the power, you already have the intuition, the psychic abilities, all that to make, you already have the magical tools already. You already equipped with that. I said it already in the message. The universe is just waiting for you to make this decision, make this choice. Get out your head, get out this fear, get out whatever this negative energy is. Because the universe is saying you already possess the tools to create whatever you want to create in your life. Because through this conflict and defeat, and maybe you're feeling that. Maybe you're feeling right now defeated. Maybe through this conflict, this arguments and quarrels, and this negativity. Maybe you are feeling that. But once you get past all that, the fulfillment of your wishes will be granted. It's just saying when the door closes, the next door is opening to your wish fulfillment. It's coming. It's telling you it's coming. Whatever's ending is, it's something a huge lesson you learn from. Close that door and walk into your blessings, because it's on its way. And lastly, I know I give long readings, I'm sorry, but a person, you're a person who is in love with being in love. I'm the same way. I'm in love with love. But it says whoever this suitor is, whoever this person was you're in a relationship with, is short term. It's a short term love affair. It didn't last long. because it came to an end, or it's coming to an end. Because somebody refused to acknowledge the truth. Somebody was withdrawn. And it could have been possible communication difficulties. Yeah, in communication, about, you know, how y'all speak to each other or whatever this is. Yeah, somebody refused to acknowledge the truth and was withdrawn. And there was a breakdown in communication, and the misunderstandings that whatever this misunderstanding was, it led to a rift, a fight, or a breakup. And you're feeling that there's no choice. You're backing yourself into a corner, because it's like you feel trapped in fear because you can't see your way out. Although the solution is in plain view, this thing can be lifted. You can come right. You feel like you're trapped, but you can just move this door, just swing it open, and get out of this trap, whatever this in fear you in. Because the solution is right there in plain view. Because somebody stole something from you. It could have been possibly like an actual theft, like a recovery of property. Or it could be a theft in your emotions, your self-esteem, your confidence, like stealing a piece of you. Somebody stole a piece of you. But you're standing up for yourself. I see you eventually standing up, if you're not already doing it now, standing up for yourself because you're defending your viewpoint. Whatever viewpoint whatever it is that you need to stand up for, whatever this is.